What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of R&D Garage. Back at the shop with Wang, and we're working on the S13 over there. You can't see it yet, can you? I don't know. Matt's here. He's pulling his car in. It's gonna be really loud in a second. Funny story, our cars are no longer the same color, and they probably will never be again. I don't know. Matt's like doing his own thing with his thing and his thing and his thing in the future, which means he's running Pro 2. But this is what the S13 looks like now. It's a Silvia front. That's right. You've seen it here first. Silvia fronts are everywhere, so you haven't seen it here first. You've seen it everywhere. Got new quarters. I don't like them. They're the bubbly kind. I'm gonna post them up for sale. They're just not my style. I'm gonna get a different set. We're working on this today. I got a carbon fiber hood. I got some other battery panels. That bumper's not mine. It is borrowed from my friend Thomas Jones. I'm just lining up everything so I can put the lights that I do have in the seat, and I'm gonna make the mounts of that today. That's why I needed his bumper. He let me borrow it, but I'm pretty excited to go Silvia front. I've always wanted a Silvia front. I just never did it because I was scared to break it. But now that I have the 350Z, I'm gonna try to break that and not this as much. I'm gonna be taking you guys through the process of redoing the whole S13. I'm gonna repaint it or wrap it. I haven't decided yet, but it's gonna be a different color. I got some new body kit ideas that I'm thinking about to see how to make it nice and hot boyish. I'm pretty excited. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be remade into a totally different car again. This car looks like it's been through hell and back, bro.
It's been to a wall and back twice.
This poor car. Oh my god. Let me see what you did back there. What did you do?
A little wall action.
You did a little boop?
I did boop.
You booped it?
Surprisingly, I don't know how. I don't know how, but none of my suspension arms even bent. I didn't even lose alignment. The bash bar, I bent it out twice already, so the weld's cracked there. So I had to put the jack in there to push it back out.
You did that at the track? You pushed it back out of the track?
Yeah. Each fix like less than 15 minutes between the tie rod and stuff.
Did anything else hit? Is this all?
No.
None of that hit?
It was literally wheel and front wheel. I don't even think my mirror touched.
Wow.
But yeah.
Oh, look.
Over fenders are like done.
Look.
I got the trunk a little bit.
You can't see it.
Taillight, it just broke the plastic on the taillight.
Not bad. You got a lot of work to do now.
Oh yeah. A lot of work.
This is not gonna be that easy. I already cut some stuff from the old mount, but it looks like this bar right here, which is the one that holds my radiator, is hitting this right here, and there might be some conflict with this hitting here once it starts coming back. This one right here is already conflicting right there as well, and there, so it still has to come back about an inch. It is pretty exciting though, seeing your car actually look like a Silvia front end right there. Woo! Would you look at that? Oh man, I'm excited. This car's gonna look so sick. Okay, so these fenders don't fit very good. They're really tight right here and kind of open at the bottom. But everything else is sort of all right. And then we got another issue is the hood doesn't go all the way down. There's like, it's touching right there, and guess what it's touching on? The radiator cap. Yep, I put this massive radiator and now it doesn't fit well.
You know, it would work better if you had the radiator in the back.
Sounds like a plan. But for now, we got to figure this out. This side's the same concept. It's hitting right at the radiator. I already lined it up so it's nice and perfect. But it's hitting at the radiator right there. But I did put the rest of it. This side actually lines up better. Right around the line right there. We're having an issue. The hood is not fitting properly. It's definitely totally hitting the hood. I lined up, I got those on, and I lined the bumper up to exactly to the line where it needs to be. I measured also the front of the fender to the ground and make sure that it's the same distance across, because remember there's all tube front. So that's all. This whole bottom part is straight and even and parallel. I am barely working and I'm sweating like crazy. Florida is so humid. Anyways, I am finished. I am not necessarily finished, but I am finished mocking it up. Everything is on, as you can see. It lines up with the bumper really good. I'm actually really happy about this. The line is like pretty smooth through, and if you can see the line of the bumper, it's like whoop, it's pretty perfect. And the best part about all this is it's like real tight through here, so it's pretty much perfect. That worked out. Same thing with this side. It's actually, if anything, a little bit too far in, but it lines up pretty good here. Then it's, you can see it kind of drops in a little bit, but this side's actually touching right there, and the rest of it is pretty good. So that's pretty exciting because it worked out. I don't have to cut that bar for my radiator. I will have to figure out my radiator though. Let's put the hood down. Here you go. That's the hood down. Oh man, this car's looking so good. I'm excited. Are y'all excited with me? It's a Silvia front end in my S13. I never thought I'd see the day, but here it is. And by the way, anyone that doesn't like projectors, I don't care. These are my favorite lights ever. I like them more than the bricks. Sorry, not sorry. Day 2. Still working on this. I already got here and took out my radiator because it was stopping us. The hood wasn't closing. So we're gonna figure out how that works. But first, I want to tell you guys something. Taylor actually taught me this. Put my walk gun right there. Has a clip right here. You can put it on either side. And I never used it. I just always dropped it down. Taylor kind of taught me, and you can go like this. And it kind of just clicks on real easy. It kind of finds its spot, boop, and it's ready to go. You can walk around, have your 10mm right there. It's not that heavy because it's the M12, so it's easy to use. I'm gonna put some links below, affiliate links from Amazon. I just started this. If you feel like helping out the channel, this is a way you can. If you're gonna go buy something on Amazon, go click one of the links below, then search it out through there. It'll help the channel. And also I'm gonna start putting affiliate links of things that I use every day and things that I think everyone should have in their garage, shop, track, you know, vehicle, van, all that stuff. But I appreciate you guys clicking it and sharing it and, you know, helping out the channel. Matt.
Marco.
Guess where my radiator's gonna go?
Inside the car, passenger seat.
Go ahead, grab it. Go ahead, grab it.
Where? Oh, grab it. Oh God, the trunk's off.
Place it kindly, sir, in its new position.
Passenger seat?
No, not the passenger seat. You're gonna get hot in there. Just like lightly pleasure, you know, just throw it in there. It'll be alright.
No, I don't want to cross the terminals.
That looks great. That looks like perfect.
You just tack it. Done.
Deek, deek. Yeah, steel and aluminum. That'll tack well.
I've tried it. Doesn't work.
But I don't know. I'm debating it. The whole radiator's ready for a rear setup, minus the fact that it has all those things.
One thing I will say though, that I noticed, and with my car, is have some sort of blocker from your wheels, because I just straight kick this and this thing just gets caked with rubber, and I took a vacuum to it and I was sucking rubber out and it cooled, like it was probably like 10 degrees colder after I did that.
Yeah.
So,
well, actually, this is more of a joke, but it's actually going to go more like over there.
Yeah, like up in there.
Yeah, what you do is you take this out, and then you do the half window, and then it goes like over here.
If I can do that.
Yeah, and then I get to keep my trunk nice and intact, and then the radiator's actually in there. Kind of like Adam's S15. Thanks to this amazing coupe rear trunk area, you can make the firewall nice and straight. And where that would come to here, then this area here is for your radiator.
That'll work.
Yeah, Johan has done it before, so I'm just gonna like
Here you go.
fix it. I just need to get lines, which is the expensive part. But if you think about it,
I have fittings.
my water pump will work.
Yeah.
The radiator and fans already, that'll work. That's a massive radiator. And then yeah, I just need fittings and lines. Like I'm pretty close.
Just do hard lines. hard
Yeah.
lines for the majority of it, and then just do.
Exactly. I gotta figure it out and see what would be a good budget, but I'm definitely going rear rad. This looks so weird. It's like picking out eyeballs from your car. But now we got new ones. What? The bumper's off. The lights are actually being held on by themselves. You can see, nice and even. They're just kind of tacked on there. I barely even cleaned the paint just to tack it, but they're already pretty strong, so they're not gonna move anywhere. That's already made. The next step is to make a mount that goes from here to here, down, and then right back. That way it'll hold the fender and the other side of the light. We need the light to be able to stay on even if the fender breaks off. So we need a mount on either side. We got all this done. That's welded like I showed you guys, and then I welded this. Doesn't look pretty, but it's on there. Same on this side. And then check this out. I grinded this right here a little bit, and that's where the throttle body hits. And check this. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. Pretty excited. The fitment couldn't have been any better. Teek! It's like perfect. Falls right where it's supposed to be. Boom, you see the little red. And that's it. And then you can see it. It's like not even bolted together, and it's perfectly aligned. This is literally my goal. I wanted the car to be all bolted up and ready and secured. I do have a question for you guys. I need to know what you guys think. Should I run the hood like this with nothing on it, just a hole? Or should I put this little grill back on underneath like this? I'm not a big fan of it, but a lot of people like it. You can paint it black and then put it under there. I kind of just prefer the hole like that. I want to see what you guys say, and I'll probably choose whoever votes the most. Comment below, please. If you're in love with this front end as much as I am, go give the video a like. I am really happy about this fitment. This is literally how I usually run my wheel, and it's usually sticking out of the fender, but this is a pretty nice wide fender, and it sits really nice. I'll probably do like a couple degrees camber in just to make sure I don't crack that fender, but that looks pretty. I'm only going to give you guys a little sneak peek of my rear radiator setup. Whoa, that's going to be on the next video. Pay attention for that. Check out what just came in today. I'm pretty excited. The center garnish that I've been looking for. I found one online. I purchased it, and it's here today. I put the jack there. It's pretty cool because it clicks right to the light right here. So it's kind of held on there. It doesn't have the bottom mount, obviously. But yeah, I put the jack there to the light. I'm about to cut the bracket, lift it, pull it out, do what I gotta do with it, place it where I need it, and then tack weld it back together, check the hood clearance again, and if I like it all, then I will weld it solid. I still gotta make a tab for the bottom of this right here, but it's like a little L bracket. There's nothing that we can't make. And then once those two tabs are 100% done, we can go ahead and weld the bar from our fresh metal there to there, and we're done with the outside part of the light. All right, I got a little bit ahead of myself and I started kept welding these little rods right there. I did one there, there's one down there, I did another one right here, and there's one down there, and those go to the side plate. Then I got the little one right here, and that makes the whole headlight assembly. It's all tacked together, it's not finished welded, so I have to take all the assembly out, finish welding it, and then it gotta get painted, and then it can go back together. But let's see what it looks like finished. The center still, remember, I haven't made that little L bracket, so it's still loose. Here we go, moment of truth. I mean, I've already done it, obviously, because I have to test every time I tack something, but it looks great. Super excited. Last thing is this. It's just gonna have to get held up like that, and that's it. That's how you finish your front end. All right, guys, I'm gonna be pretty much done for today. I'm just tired. Obviously, I didn't finish showing you guys about the front bumper because I don't have one. That'll be in the future, but this is how my front end was made and how I changed it from all the different styles that I had. I had Silvia front. Well, I had pop-up front, then I had that Demon Eye S15 hood front, and now I have this. I've had all kinds of different front ends, just stuff made up. Silvia hood with pop-up front bumper, and then like a little LED strip. I've had all kinds of stuff. This is my favorite. I'm excited it's like this. Please come back. Full body kit, all that stuff still to come. The rear over fenders, rear radiator, all that stuff still happening. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, watching. Goodbye.